Solar radiation management, or SRM, is a fascinating yet controversial approach to tackling climate change. Imagine a world where we could reflect a portion of the sun's rays back into space, potentially cooling our planet. This concept isn't just science fiction, it's a serious area of research that includes techniques like injecting aerosols into the atmosphere and brightening marine clouds. Let's dive into the first technique, aerosol injection. The idea is to release tiny particles, such as sulfur dioxide, into the stratosphere. These particles would form a reflective hedge, similar to what happens after a volcanic eruption. The eruption of Mount Pinatubo in 1991, for instance, led to a temporary global cooling effect. By mimicking this natural phenomenon, we could theoretically lower global temperatures. However, the implications are complex. While it might cool the Earth, it could also disrupt weather patterns, affecting rainfall and agriculture in unpredictable ways. Now, let's talk about brightening marine clouds. This method involves spraying seawater into the atmosphere to enhance cloud reflectivity. When these clouds become brighter, they reflect more sunlight back into space. This technique could be particularly effective over oceans, where clouds play a significant role in regulating temperature. However, the challenge lies in the scale of implementation. How do we ensure that we are not inadvertently altering local climates or marine ecosystems? Both of these SRM techniques raise significant ethical and environmental questions. Who decides when and how to deploy these technologies? The potential for unintended consequences is enormous. For instance, if one region benefits from cooling while another suffers from drought, how do we balance these outcomes? Moreover, there's the risk of complacency. If we rely too heavily on geoengineering, we might neglect the urgent need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally, there's the issue of governance. Climate change is a global problem, and any SRM strategy would require international cooperation. But how do we create a framework that ensures fairness and accountability? The fear is that wealthy nations might use these technologies to protect their interests while poorer countries bear the brunt of the consequences. As we explore these innovative solutions, it's crucial to remember that they are not silver bullets. SRM could buy us time, but it cannot replace the need for comprehensive climate action. We must continue to invest in renewable energy, improve energy efficiency, and promote sustainable practices. In conclusion, while solar radiation management presents intriguing possibilities for combating climate change, it also brings a host of ethical dilemmas and environmental risks. The conversation around SRM is just beginning, and it's essential that we approach it with caution, transparency, and a commitment to global equity. The future of our planet may depend on the choices we make today.